My name is Annalise Christine. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome back if you've seen one of my videos before. Today, we're going to be doing my makeup empties for 2024. Every time I finish up 5 products, I go ahead and share them with you, but they're typically a mixture of beauty, makeup, and sometimes just random things I want to chat about. This empties is strictly all the makeup I used up in 2024. The one thing that might not be considered makeup is this nail polish. I finished the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure in Mow the Grass. I only finished up one nail polish. My 2024 Project Polish finale should be up and you will kind of see why, but I'm hoping 2025 I can finish more than one nail polish. The other 36 products are makeup products. The first category is lip balms, and I finished 7 of them. The first 2 are the standard Burt's Bees lip balm. I like their formulation. The next thing is this Burt's Bees tinted balm in Pink Blossom. I really liked this because I like the formulation. It gives color and a little bit of shine to your lips. The fourth thing is a Burt's Bees lip balm in Merlot. I don't know how I ended up finishing so many Burt's Bees this year, but here we are. I also finished the EOS lip balm in just like a stick form. I like this, definitely not my favorite formulation. The next one is the Pacific Pout. I really liked this formula. I did not like the packaging though. The last one is the Almay Liquid Lip Balm in Pink Pout. I absolutely love this. I love that it's a lip balm, but in a twist tube formula because it gives you color, shine, and lip balms. So these were definitely my 2 standout lip balms. I finished 3 other lip products. The first one was this Milk Sample in Cream, and I talked about when I finished this. Obviously it's super tiny and it would take me no time at all to finish it, but I absolutely adored it. And so I was scraping every little bit and just using it every so often. So I'm really happy to have this gone, but I absolutely loved the color and the formulation. So this is definitely on my possibly repurchase in the future when I have less lip products list. The next product is the L'Oreal Color Riche Balm in Caramel Comfort. I like this. It definitely wasn't as moisturizing as the Almay Liquid Lip Balm, but it did similar things. So I did really enjoy this and was sad to see it go. The last product, I absolutely loved the color, but hated the application. And that was the OCC Lip Tar. And I don't know what color this is. Again, I absolutely adore this color, but it would get everywhere, and so I'm very happy to have this finished. I finished one eyeliner, and it's the Stila eyeliner in Peacock. Just looks like this. It's a really pretty blue color. With my coloring, dark shades are really harsh on my skin. So I do really enjoy colors like this or brown because they're not as harsh on my skin. I am just not a huge eyeliner person. I finished 4 mascaras, and it is the Wet n Wild Mega Wear, the NYX On the Rise, the Wet n Wild Mega, and the Clinique High Impact Mascara. I will say all 4 of these mascaras were okay. None of them were ones that I wanted to rush out and repurchase, so I am trying different mascaras. I finished 2 cream eyeshadows, and that was the LOC in Hot Cocoa. So it just looks like this. It was a bit dark, so I had to be really careful on what eyeshadows I wore on top of this because it looked really muddy on my face really quickly. To the other end of the spectrum, it is the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow, and I believe Confetti, but it was just this really pretty bright shimmery shade. It worked so well under so many eyeshadows and just made my eyes bright, and I really enjoyed this. For eyeshadows, I finished up 5. I finished the e.l.f. eyeshadow in Golden. It was just a really pretty golden shade. I finished Stila's Dune, which is just a my skin tone, and it worked really well to help blend everything. I finished the Small Ulta Quad in Romantic. And then I finished both these Lancome palettes. This one was in Cool Night. This one is in Cool Day. Both of them I found were just really powdery. And because the eyeshadows were so thin, it was kind of hard to get a brush in as well. So I'm really happy to have used up all of the eyeshadow this year. I finished up 1 blush this year. It was a cream blush in Tease. I'm really happy to have this gone just because I've had it for quite some time. It needed to go. I did really enjoy this color. I felt like it worked really well on my winter skin, my summer shade. So I was sad to see this go, but I do want to try some blush sticks in 2025 once my last cream blush is gone. I finished up 2 setting pressed powders. The first one was a e.l.f. one in just like Prime and Stay in translucent. I tend to get translucent powders just so that they work in all of my shades of skin. And the other one was the Real Colors pressed powder. So I like them. This is one of the steps in my makeup routine that I'm trying to decide if I want to keep in or not. I have one that's on its last leg and I use it every so often, but it's definitely not an everyday thing I feel like I need at this moment in time. I finished one makeup setting spray and it's the Milani Make It Last. And I finished up one face primer. It's the Ulta Mattifying Face Primer. These are also steps in my makeup routine that I don't find I need every time. And so I would just use them sparingly. So it took a long time to use them and I haven't repurchased anything like them. So we'll see as time goes on if I feel like I want to add these back into my routine. The last product is all face. So it's BB cream, CC creams, foundation, concealer. So let's get started. The first is a concealer and I only finished one. It's the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. I liked it, but I definitely wanted to try other products when I was finished with this. I didn't go out and repurchase it. Technically, I finished one foundation. It is a foundation I absolutely love. It's the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Love the pump on it. I like the coverage. I decided to try a different foundation after this just to see how I feel about it. And I definitely like this one better than the one I have, but I'm gonna finish the one I have first. Next, we'll jump into the BB cream, CC creams, skin tints, all the things. So let's jump in because there's 6 of them. This one is the Aveeno Protect and Hydrate. I debated putting this in because it is solely a sunscreen, but it is for your face. I did really like it. It's 60 SPF. I just wanted a sunscreen with tint. Another sunscreen slash skin tint I used was this Glow in SPF 50. I really like this. I wish it was a little bit more coverage, and I know I'm getting picky because I want high SPF and coverage, but I like this. I might repurchase this for the summer depending on some other products that I want to finish up and try out. I used the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion this year and absolutely loved it. I want to repurchase this, but I do have one other product that I'm trying out, but I think I'm going to repurchase this when that one is done because I don't love it as much as this and I definitely miss this. Then I have 2 from Neutrogena. The first one is the Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector. I like the pump and it did have SPF 20. It definitely wasn't as much coverage. I would definitely pick this over this just because the coverage was about the same, but the SPF on this one is over double. And that goes with the Neutrogena Radiant Tinted Moisturizer as well. It has a higher SPF at 25 versus 20, but I definitely liked this one better than this. The next one was the CoverGirl Silk Foundation. I didn't realize this was a foundation because the coverage is very little. And I'm gonna wear a foundation, I'd rather have it have full coverage. So again, I'd rather tab this over this. So I feel like this is gonna be repurchased in 2025. I know this was long, but I hope it was helpful. But those are the makeup products I used up in 2024. Hopefully in 2025, I can use up even more. And we're just working through my collection. I will be doing an inventory here soon. We are in the process of moving and some things are packed up. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna be able to do that fully, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I find it so helpful to go back at the end of the year and reflect on which ones you liked more than the others so you can really make better choices the next year. So with that, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more empties and I will talk to you later. Bye.